For everyone living under a rock, Dr. Disrespect, one of the biggest streamers in the world, I think, at this point. I mean, he's been big for a while. He's just a personality. We'll just put it that way. Recently he came under scrutiny again. I really wouldn't say again. I mean, it's just been ongoing because people have kind of been debating why exactly it was that he was banned from Twitch, and there was never really any concrete evidence that supported it. He couldn't really talk about it because of his NDA with the lawyers and things like that. Because of the lawsuit, they can't really say yes or no to anything just because that's how lawsuits go. And so people have been like just barraging him with, because there was one person on Twitter who decided to basically say he knew why Doc got banned and he had proof of it, but the proof was never laid bare, if you will. I mean, it was just his word, so we're just taking one guy's word. I mean, sure, he worked at Twitch, but okay, cool. So do a lot of other people, and I don't know what you really want me to say there. I just think it's really unfortunate that nowadays we just have people just jumping on the bandwagon, trying to get people canceled, if you will, just from one thing that's said on the internet. It's like, can we at least get some concrete proof of what's going on instead of just jumping to conclusions? I mean, I know we're in 2024 and that's what people like to do, but I mean, come on, we got to be better than that. So here is the post that Doc posted on Twitter on the 22nd. So listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can since this is the effing internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this had been probed and settled, nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. And yeah, I mean, and people were kind of upset that this is what he said, but it's like he literally stated right there why he had to phrase it like that, because he's not allowed to say yes or no. It's just the legal system. I don't understand why people are just, they cannot comprehend that he cannot give a definitive answer because he's not supposed to speak on it. And so, of course, he's just getting all this backlash. And this comment right here is perfect. I mean, it says, it's crazy how crap used to be innocent till proven guilty, but now it's guilty till proven innocent. I mean, it's literally what it has become. It's just become totally flipped. I mean, some people are saying that's not the case, but I really do think that's what this is. I think the people that have been dropping him, or his companies, or the people he's associated with, I really don't think they've been doing their due diligence. I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. I mean, I don't really know. I really do think they're just kind of jumping on the bandwagon, if you will, here, just for the bandwagon of hate for Doc, because unless there's something that is shown, there isn't really any evidence to support any of these claims. I just don't, I really don't understand why people are just deciding to jump on. Because, yeah, somebody said they knew, but that was it. I mean, it was one person's word who used to work at Twitch. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? Do you have, like, documents, screenshots, anything? I anything more concrete than that to support your claims? Because, honestly, I'm super skeptical. I mean, to me, I mean, it could even just be that this guy like hates him or something. I don't know, but there's just so many different possibilities for this right now. It's still up in the air, and so all the people who have been just jumping on to hate Doc, I just think it's out of line, really. And I mean, the quartering is perfect because this Cody Connors guy is the guy who is the one who posted the tweet that he knew why Doc got banned. It was for sexting a minor or something like that. And so this dude that exposed Dr. Disrespect, I'm sure that he's just unbiased child protector and not a weirdo leftist ideologue at all. If you're a single woman on a first date with a dude and he makes any negative remarks about Taylor Swift, you just gotta dip. That guy's clearly a moron and you gotta keep it moving because you deserve better. You're like 2 sentences away from him telling you that he loves the police. Just keep it moving, sis. I mean, that isn't like a definitive what this person is like, but it does give you a hint. Like, so if he supports the police, he's bad. And this is what I mean. It's like these people that release these posts saying they know information and they don't back it up. You look into their history of other posts that they've made, and it's just like there's always an agenda going on there. And that's why I am very skeptical about this whole situation. I mean, I know that he's been dropped by his companies, but I think they messed up on their end. I really do. I again, this is my opinion. I don't think they did their due diligence into looking into this matter. They said they did. I don't think they looked into it more than reaching out to maybe this guy or one other person who worked at Twitch or still does. They confirmed it and then just called it good. I think that's really what happened. I highly doubt that they were given evidence to support the claims against Dog. I really highly doubt it because nobody else has been able to get it. And this is the game studio. I don't know if it says it in this post here. I think it does. It says game studio co-founded by Dr. Disrespect immediately terminating relationship with the streamer. It says Midnight Society, yeah, right there. The game studio co-founded by Dr. Disrespect has terminated its relationship with the streamer. In a post on X, the studio wrote, on Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect. Again, I don't really understand why this happened because as far as I know, they should have known about all of this in the past. And this only happened after that one guy at Twitch released that post, or who used to work at Twitch. I don't even think he does anymore. That's why this is all. I'm just gonna remain neutral on this, and even more so in Doc's favor, just because I still believe in innocent till proven guilty. The fact that he was dropped by these companies still doesn't solidify it for me because I have seen so many companies absolutely destroy reputations and make the just stupidest decisions ever. And so the argument that people have that, well, this is a company and so they should have, and I would have done it. It's like, okay, yeah, you might have done it, but that doesn't mean they did. And that's my argument. It's like, there's a lot of stupid people out there that work in these companies. Sure, they make a lot of money, but they're still stupid. And so just because you might have done it doesn't mean that they would. And that's my argument against it. But yeah, I hope that there's more I can't speak. Evidence that comes out, information that comes out about this. And so we can just kind of get this sealed once and for all. Because I would really like I said, I hope Doc's innocent. If he's not, well, then the law will be the law. But I do hope that it comes out that he's innocent, and that way it can just kind of shove it in all the people's faces that have been just grinding on him. But maybe that's just my biased opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the Doc situation down in the comments. If you agree with the just hate train that he has, or if you side with him. I'm just interested to see what people are kind of thinking. Please think for yourself. Look at the evidence and then make your own conclusion, not just one person's word on the internet because you don't even know him. That's all I have to say about that. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys around. Peace.